Warning, this is a spoiler-based podcast. If you have not seen 1967's The Heat of the Night, do me a favor, pause it, go check it out. It's currently on MGM Plus, or you can do the 7-day trial. Come back and join the conversation. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. What's up?
Not again. You can also find us on Tubi.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look. No commercials for me, baby. Today, Code 45 is powered by
WhyCupENT.com. That's right, bitch. Go to WhyCupENT.com to get all your bomb-ass shirts of all sizes. With all the threads to cover you and your lady and your baby. And no matter what age she is, it's still rip. Oh, you gotta have it now? Well, then come on down to 7203 Navigation H-Town. Hey, come grab you some, you greedy bitch. What? You need more? More than this nigga? I got you. My man's out of White Cup running that bulk like Mr. Colbert, I guess. I guess he's the villain.
or Endicott.
Or Endicott.
That piece of shit.
Endicott's a piece of shit. You still here? Well, go to WhyCupENT.com. Stop looking like a broke-ass, drifting-ass, pocket-stealing thief. And use the promo code CULT05. They call it CULT45. For 20% off your total purchase. WhyCupENT.com. They fucks with us.
As always, we're proud about you, our listeners, our fans, all of our Patreon supporters, our Podbean host staff supporters. Without y'all, we wouldn't be shit. Jesus Christ.
You are now listening to Cult 45, the only cult movie podcast that puts air on your chest. So sit back, relax, pour up, and turn up.
Yeah, welcome everybody to You Only Have to Adjust the Amount of How Much He Makes to make it the exact same movie edition of Code 45. I'm your host, Beating Down. Today I'm joined by, as always,
Random Randy Savage.
yeah.
People are
Isn't
dumb.
it cool how it seems like we're in a time loop?
It really does.
I need to come up with a time, like the Rocky Horror Time Warp song, but apply it to like racism.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do. I'll workshop it. I'm not going to freestyle it right now. I'll spare you all. Guys, we're doing 1967's In the Heat of the Night. I didn't know it was a movie back in the day. I thought, well, also, I think I know why they didn't push the movie that much, but I remember the TV show.
Oh.
And it going hard, and also knowing that it's time for bed when that shit comes on. And I always remembered, like, not trusting Bubba 100%.
That's fair.
I was just like, because Bubba looks like the cousin of the guy that killed Radio Raheem.
Yep.
So I was like, I hope Bubba's on the up and up. But I was always worried about Bubba turning every fucking episode. Like, I don't know what that was about as a kid. I was like, he's gonna try to kill Mr. Tibbs, right? So this was my first time seeing the movie. Was that the same for you, Rando?
This is my first time seeing the movie. Literally, every time that song comes on, I just turn the TV off. Because I knew, like, yeah, it's 11 o'clock at night now. It's time to go to bed.
And there's trouble. It's time to go to bed.
Yep.
You can just
Harmonicas.
feel,
No!
you could just feel the racism. It's all like, and like it'll be winter, and it'll just feel hot in my house. I'm just like,
Yeah.
Lord, I got the vapors. Lord, Jesus.
Why do I feel like somebody just stepped on my grave?
So let's just get into it, shall we? Shout out to motherfucking Cindy goddamn Portier. Legendary actor. Doing movies in very turbulent times where he's doing a lot of first. A lot of y'all like to bring up Guess Who's Coming to Dinner all the damn time, because it was one of the deals where even I watched that movie for a show a long time ago when I was doing podcasts, and it's like it was still weird because it was like, hey, white people, what would you do if you had the best black version of a black person at your front doorstep with your daughter? How would you react? It was like, thank God he was a rich ass doctor. It wasn't just a regular ass dude working at the Piggly Wiggly. Like it'd have been a different storyline. Like it wouldn't. It's a harder sell So it was like a what if for white people, but like you still had to be the shining example of all blacks in that scenario. So I always thought that was super interesting. But it was cool to see this. But yet again, the shining beacon of black excellence, you had to be the fucking just.
You have to be twice as good to go half as far.
And on top of that, like, you know, with the times, he was in absolute duress throughout this filming process, and there was a lot of just basic ass first. This is one of the first movies where like they considered lighting the film in the set better for black people.
Oh,
One of the first.
that was nice of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to that because Sidney Poitier is like dark like me.
Yeah.
Mister.
Like, oh,
Let me tell you something, sir. So
he's
yeah,
so
if anybody,
black.
shut up. If anybody knows how hard it is to stay lit up in this place, it's me. I've always looked like an unlockable character in pictures back in the 90s. It was not pleasant. Moving on. Let's get into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We start in not. Oh, here's another thing. It was supposed to be in Mississippi, so we're pretending we're in Mississippi.
Okay.
But we're not in Mississippi because they couldn't film in Mississippi because it was a very turbulent time around that time in Mississippi.
It's fair.
And even when they
And
had,
it feels like Burbank. I like it. It shoots like Burbank. It's definitely not Mississippi.
no, like literally, like Sydney was like, "Yo, can we not?" Because he did a movie with Harry Belafonte, another legendary black actor, and like they were, under duress from the KKK to where like they were like, "Can we please like film in the North?" Because
Yeah.
you're gonna get us killed. For the cotton shit, they went further down to like Tennessee. Sidney Poitier had to go to sleep with a gun under his bed because yes, they were under duress and they had to go. They had to cut filming short to go back up north because the fictitious Confederate villains that were floating around were real.
The welcoming party, as I wrote them in my notes.
Happy Black History Month, everybody.
Hey guys, they didn't go away.
All right, let's get into it. Officially. We start in a nasty ass southern down in Sparta, Mississippi, or wherever, right? We got Ralph and old Officer Wood, nigga, talking about some nasty ass cake and shit. And he just wants to, so he's going out on patrol. I was like, what does that have to do with anything, right?
Yeah.
He's driving around and he turns off his lights so he could take a look at this hot little thing drinking a soda, butt ass naked with the windows open. This open window thing is just it's a cultural thing.
It has to be.
Because he's making eye contact like, you see these tits? And he's like, yeah. And then he drives along and I'm like, okay. But then Wood's, little almost freak off little patrol thing, he gets cut short because he finds a dead rich man with his head bashed in the middle of the street. My God. They call that boy Chief Gillespie on the scene. What's up?
I was like, oh no, what are we gonna do?
Basically, because like this really super small town of Sparta is not used to white crime. Because I'm sitting here like, I'm pretty sure they were murders. Because like they act like they've never had a murder before, but they have.
They had to have had at least a few murders.
Yeah, but Randy, they probably ended in a photo shoot. No crimes to solve there, right?
Yeah.
But his head's bashed in. Gillespie's on the scene. And he's like, you got to check two places, right, where the unsavories will be: the pool hall and the bus/train station.
Yeah.
So they go check. Nobody's
That's where all the foreigners and drifters are, and then everyone who's not awake right now, it was going to be at the pool hall.
It's on two places. And he's like, well, the pool
places?
hall's closed, Chief. He's like, nigga, go do what the fuck I told you. So they go check out the pool hall. Nobody's there. Nobody's shooting pool, craps, doing early stages of heroin.
Yep.
We call it little case H. But nobody's getting high out there. And but they find a solitary black dude minding his own goddamn business at the motherfucking bus station. And he immediately gets arrested. And it's our boy Sidney Poitier. And you can tell by the air of prestige and importance that he's not our guy.
Yeah. He literally looked like he was about to sleep.
Yeah, he's dressed nice and everything. No blood on him, no signs of that he was in any kind of scuffle or whatever. That doesn't matter because that nigga got a fat wad of cash in his back pocket. Who the fuck told you to have money, nigga?
Yeah.
That's basically what it was.
Didn't Netflix just remake this movie?
Which movie is this? Which one?
Ruby Ridge?
Oh, maybe they did.
I remember I only seen like the first 5 minutes. I didn't finish it, but
Yeah, it's a racist nab, but it doesn't matter. So we take him back to the station, right? And you take him straight to the chief. They're excited. We got him. Here he is. And Gillespie's like, yeah, boy, get this interrogation. And the interrogation isn't going very well. Because he's like, I'm here to get the train. There ain't no train at this time. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh. All right, well,
I guess that train didn't go away, huh?
damn, I made you late to something, nigga. So he's like, he's still trying to like size him up and everything, but then he like gets his ID. And the saltiness, I think what makes it more funny was him calling in Woods. Like, Woods, come here. Look at this shit. And when he looks at it, he's like, yeah. Like, it fucked me up seeing Gillespie react how I would react to shit. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's a cop. You fucking idiot. He's a cop, y'all. Oh, shit. But they want to verify it. He's like, look, nigga, because, back in the day, gang, you had to pay for long distance calls. That was a thing. That was a big fucking deal. Like, nigga,
Like
you got
$1.30 or something. It was some ridiculous.
It's a big fucking deal. And he's like, I'll cover the cost. He's like, fuck you, rich nigga. Because they're like, nigga, how much you make a week? He's like, I make 162, some shit like that, $168.20. And like Gillespie will probably never recover the whole movie of how disgusted he is by the amount this nigga's getting paid. Because if you dial up for inflation, gang, as of 2020, which means this number is not even accurate anymore, but it's like walking around with it's like making about $1,200-$1,300 a week, and he's walking around with like a little bit over $1,000 in his pocket. That is an insane markup.
That's an insane amount of money.
That's an insane markup. But also, like, to just walk around with that. But also, we don't have. I don't think debit cards. You had to have cash on you.
Yeah, or like you're buying something expensive.
Yeah.
Or like a car, or putting a down payment on a house.
Yeah, just balling. Or you have to bribe a cop to survive.
Or you have to bribe a cop to survive.
That's probably bribe money just to get back home. He's trying to go to Pennsylvania. That's a long way. He's like, oh man, that's a lot of bribing I got to do. So niggas are real.
$400 actually $800. I got through Texas.
Right. So as he waits outside, they call the chief. Right. The chief calls him up. He brings him in. He's like, "Hey, chief want to talk to you." And he's like, "So you missed your appointment getting back here because you're accused of murder. Get to work." How do you get arrested into work?
I don't know.
God damn. How do you get wrongfully abducted and then have to work harder than anyone else in that town that abducted
Fuck that shit, bro. That paycheck must be amazing because there's no way.
you? Again, he's balling.
There's no way my boss could call me and say, "Hey, so I heard you got arrested. You mind sweeping over there while you're at it?" Like, fuck you. How about that? How about you eat a big bag of dick is what you can do.
Old bag, big old bushel of dicks, bitch. How dare you ask me this? Both parties want no part of it though. They're like, get this nigga out of here. And he's like, I want to get out of here. But
I was trying to leave.
yeah, y'all fucked that up for me, bro. I was trying to go home to go to work, bitch. So he's in a sticky situation, but then like, they gotta examine the body.
Okay.
And
Dude, I keep trying to like. So when did forensics become a thing?
I feel like it was a thing. It's just some places weren't doing it. Because when you think, let's put it this way, Gillespie and the coroner have never met, right? Which is wild. The chief of police and the coroner have never crossed paths.
Wait,
ever.
so like there's never been a situation where we just found a body, even
No.
in an accident,
Nope.
or like in the random drifter.
Nope.
Never, ever have we ever had it. Not even at church.
Like I said, I don't think this town was really on the up and up because we've heard about policies of past chiefs.
Yeah,
So we've had murders, Randy.
I know there's been murders, but like
not
we've
a-
never met.
No, but there's been a lot of less dead situations, and also we've seen their police work. It ain't a lot of work. We got them. We all saw that. We got him. Did he
We
confess?
got him.
Shut the fuck up. We got him.
Confession. I'm no priest.
This is Mississippi, bitch. You know what it is. Like it's just a lot of Mississippi
Guilty.
justice. A lot of Mississippi justice that once again ends in photo shoots. So then we see the forensics come into play because here comes our boy Tibbs, literally because he's the #1 homicide investigator, point blank period, in all of Philadelphia.
And apparently he just looks. That's it. That's
Hey.
his super. That's his psych ability. Is
Well,
this
he
just
also-
to notice?
He noticed shit. He looks, but he was asking for like some shit that you should have been writing down. He was asking for a lot of stuff. He was like, I need hydrogen propofol. I don't know what the fuck he was saying. He was saying all kinds of shit. I need tweezers, this, that, this, and the other. And like nobody knows what to do. Gillespie, who has been chewing on the same piece of Hubba Bubba all movie, bro, just isn't that right, Chief? Nobody knows anything except the one black dude in the fucking room. And he's like, where can I wash my hands? And they're mad because there's no colors only sink.
Yeah.
And they're having that's their conundrum, not the dead body that needs to be investigated. Like, where can we have this nigga wash his hands?
not like we medical equipment to test or look into investigate or document the crime. No, this nigga wants to wash his hands in our sink.
What do we do? Like, you saw them like perplexed, like, we gotta go get stuff. And like, let's like, can you please get the shit that the nigga asked for? Whatever. Gillespie gets a call. Like, hey, we got a lead. There's a white man running.
You know how we hate running in this town.
The fuck you mean he's running across town? It's that boy Harvey running for his goddamn life. I was tripped out because this guy, even though he wasn't guilty of this crime in the movie, he will later on become a horror movie killer and mentor to Leslie Thurman. Yeah, it's a guy Herschel. It's Herschel from Walking Dead. I had no idea. Until like I had to keep looking into it. I was like, holy shit, that was him. He's been around for a while. Shout out.
Damn, he's been making movies forever.
Been making movies for a long time. But they nabbed this nigga, bro. And he gets scuffed up and shit. I love how Gillespie is too old and too fat to chase this nigga. He did not get. He's like, I got him. Still chewing that gum and just drives him down.
Yeah. Not running. Fuck this shit.
Fuck you.
Bam!
I know I'm on train tracks. So the fuck what? Easy chase. Easy ass chase. So while that's happening, we got a shout out to Miss actress Lee Grant, whose only purpose here is to be dramatic. Old 60s movies, like bringing the broad to bring some sass and gravitas into this. So she comes in, she's Mrs. Colbert, and she doesn't know what's going on with her husband, and she has to learn. And honestly, here's another thing, guys. Here's another big deal. This whole scene is also still groundbreaking because like she's upset that she's learning that her husband's dying, and there's a black man touching her and consoling her. It's a big fucking deal back then. They're like, whoa, nigga, are you? And then, cause like you see her like going like, don't touch me, because she's like upset, not because she's like, nigger. I thought it was the so he's like, he holds her hand. You see they make it a very clear shot of like black skin, black hand touching white hand, and he's not. There's so many just upset conservatives. You thought the Cheerios commercial was bad back in the day? Imagine he's touching her, and he's what?
He can't do that.
Can't do that. Who the hell does this man, who does Mr. Portier think he is?
You can't touch Best Actress Supporting Nominee from Detective Story.
Thank you. Thank you, Randy.
No, she won an Oscar eventually, but yeah.
Yeah. But shout out to her, man, because damn. But she's, she just brought home the dramatics. She's just, I need a
She's
moment.
still working?
What? What?
Yeah. She's
No.
still working.
What?
She has Killian and the Comeback Kids 2020 as a voice.
No. That has to, because the bitch will be 100 years old right now.
Says Lee Grant, right?
Yeah.
Known for Mrs. Colbert in The Heat of the Night. Same person.
This bitch is 100 years old.
She is now technically 100 years old.
The fuck? Wait, what?
She
Wait.
celebrated her 100th.
That is not how she looks right now. That's not how she looks right now. No. No. Something is wrong. No, there's a glitch.
Maybe there is.
That is not how she looks right now at 100 years old. Fuck out of here. Something's wrong. There has to be another Lee Grant.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe IMDb's got it wrong.
I think AI's glitched out. There's no way. What? The fuck? No way.
When was this taken? There's no way.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, guys. We just this shit.
He's like,
This
no.
destroyed the
You don't
entire
understand.
show.
You don't
Get
understand.
the fuck out of here.
We found a vampire.
She's not of this world.
She's obviously aging like a tree.
Cause like
Very,
this,
very
I see another. Cause like her main profile picture, they found like a really good one. Here she looks like still super old, but like no, that's crazy. I have to. You know
She
what?
just stay out of the sun forever, and apparently.
Yeah, in the coffin. What the fuck? All right. Try to find the Van Helsing family ASAPing to you. What the fuck?
Like, you need to go take care of this.
You got to either this or give the fucking makeup department a goddamn raise, nigga. That derailed the entire show. I was ready to be like, she died 20 years ago. This bitch is.
She died in 1993.
What a
nope,
good wig.
she's still here.
Got a good wig. To still be like on the fringe of fuckable at 100 is wild.
Yeah.
Bananas. That's bananas.
Come, meet my bride, Lee Grant.
Best supporting actor.
She won the Oscar in Shampoo.
All right. Jesus. So she's been around long enough to know that this was like, she's seen so much racism. This bitch was here for 1/4.
You know what it is? That's what it is. White people take note. If you help the blacks, you get immortality.
She was alive for 1/4 of our oppression. She was never out of it. Oh my God. So whatever, the cops so he comes outside from consoling this fucking succubus. And all the cops are celebrating shit. Like, we got him, we did it, it's done. We got the guy that killed Colbert. Why would he run? Why didn't he comply? We got him.
They got him.
All Tibbs did was look at this motherfucker. He's like, can I examine him? Checks his fingers for blood, first of all.
Yeah.
Because he's all scuffed up because, the police handled him. And he touches him and he like kind of yanks back because he's a southpaw. You know what I'm saying? He's like, nigga, get your black hands off me, nigga. And he kind of cocks that left hand back. And unfortunately, being subjected to so much white aggression, he was able to pick up that he was left-handed. And he's like, he's not our killer because the guy who bashed in Mr. Cobra's head, he's a righty. Oh yeah, Harvey is a southpaw, ain't he? Everybody knows you. Everybody knows everybody. Knows
yeah.
Like, oh shit.
I mean, yeah. From those sloppy hand jobs he gives out. Yeah.
There's a little bit of a kerfuffle here because Gillespie's not happy. Number one, that Miss Cobra was like clued in on this because they brought in Harvey. Harvey's like, bitch, I just took the wallet. I saw a dead body, but I saw all that hot cash shoulder. $300, nigga. In 60s money, I gotta take it.
Gotta take it.
That's half of it. No, that's double of a rich nigga's salary. That's a whole month's of salary, nigga. Like, nigga,
That's $2,000 in 2020 money.
that's $2,000 just laying on. Fuck that dead nigga, dog. I had to get it. I'm sorry. I know he's a man of industry and he's bringing jobs here, nigga, but I needed the money ASAP.
I definitely would step over Elon Musk if I saw $2,000 on the ground. Just
Nigga,
like,
let me tell you.
excuse me.
Let me tell you, that purple loot's getting took.
Floating over his dead corpse and like,
Absolutely.
yoink.
Absolutely. In the heart. I'm not even gonna blink. I might kick it. I might kick the body.
Yep.
But just to check the game physics. Just to see the game physics, you know.
Teabag.
So he's like, yeah, man, like, nah, bro, like, that's all I did, I swear. And like, she's kind of shook that there's having an argument outside about what's going on and stuff. And she's getting kind of mad. And like, your boy has his evidence kit from his exam. And he's like, I got the evidence right here, but y'all acting like some assholes. I'm trying to explain to you what's going on, but you're too busy trying to talk over me and shit. I'm not liking this. He's like, boy, shut your black. What they call a nigga like you? They call me Mr. Tip. You see, because like, what's funny, I always saw it out of context.
Mm-hmm.
And to see the, like, I'm trying not to choke you all to death, like, look in his eye, because he to see him weirdly fighting back tears
Yeah.
and trying to
annoying.
not code switch. He's trying to maintain the code switch, but you see it.
No.
You see the rage, bro. He's just like,
You all are on my last goddamn nerve.
because like we see what happens when he like expresses himself later in the movie. Like shit gets tits up fast. we pour gasoline rag.
Because for one, I was asked to come here.
Basically.
2, I'm doing this for free.
I literally have the evidence right here. You know what? Fuck you. It's mine now because I worked for this. For fuck off. And he's like, bitch, give me. And Miss Cobra is like, can you niggas please save my husband's murder's a murder.
You're just grabbing random people and saying we're done.
So they arrest this nigga for withholding evidence that he collected.
That he collected. That he was going to give to the FBI.
But they didn't want none of that smoke. So like they lock him up out of anger. But then like they put him in the same cell as Harvey. Mm-hmm. And like shout out to the wherewithal. Cause like Tibbs knew that he was gonna have to get released eventually because this is some bullshit. So he's like, he plays it like this is all of a part of a plan. Like, why do you think they put me like there's so many cells here, but they put me in here with you, dog. You dig?
You think you understand?
Whenever he throws in like slang is so out of play, I'm like, whoa, the fuck? You dig? You feel me? And like he gets him to kind of loosen up and talk a little bit. And like just random shit comes up in this story. We hear about Officer Wood, right? We hear about him kind of, because like Harvey was going to smash on this chick named Dolores, who we saw earlier, being all hot with her titties out, right? Hot temperature wise. It gets weird in a second, guys. So he talks about how Harvey's problematic, guys. He's like, yeah, it's a little hot little thing. And she out trying to get it. You feel me? She's like, don't you think I'm built crazy? He's like, damn. But Officer Wood cockblocked because he's trying to smash. I was like, that's an interesting little thing about Dolores Purdy. That's weird. Okay. Let me put that in the back pocket for things for later. Right?
The mouse could tool for later.
So he gets some pretty good intel, and they become a little chummy because he's like, I'm trying not to get you killed. You better, first of all, stop being racist. Because all I gotta do is just like, yeah, he did it, and you're dead. So chill the fuck out. I got your back.
Relax.
Shut shut the fuck up for 2 seconds. You'll live. Like, you know what?
You're
Shout out
being a
to
little
him.
aggressive, okay? Like,
Shout out to him. Harvey would actually survive Saw 2. Harvey would have made it out of Saw 2. He's racist as fuck. In Mississippi, all he had to do was be quiet, listen to a black dude, and he did it. Good job.
oh, okay, you guys got to come up with another game. Fuck.
Wow, this nigga. Huh. Where, he, Sparta, Mississippi? Oh, all right. Congratulations.
I guess you win then.
All right. Guess I'll just die.
There's the door.
So, Tibbs is finally, I love how they're like, sign this waiver for false arrest. He's like, fuck you. Like, just sign it.
Eat a big bag of dick. What the?
Yeah, he's like, fuck you, motherfucker. So he signs it aggressively. And he lets him out. And, Miss Cobert's over it. So, like, he's like, guys, BT dubs. I don't know if, there's a huge crater in his dome. There's no blood at the scene of the crime. His body was moved. Fuck you. And everyone was like, what?
I'm just sitting here just watching this thing, having seen hours of like true crime, CSI, cop shows, and I'm just like, so nobody did nothing, right? It's just like, body,
Basically.
nigger, get him, and
Every
that's
time.
that's police.
That's
police work in the
Yeah.
60s apparently.
Straight up. Like, let's keep it a buck. So Tibbs is like, fuck y'all, I'm going home. he's getting out of here, right?
Yep.
But Miss Colbert goes straight to the mayor to snitch at the plant where jobs are being created. The mayor's like, look here, nigga, Gillespie, I'm gonna need you to put him on the fucking thing. Honestly, white man's burden. If he fucks up, we be like, see, we told y'all. If he does great, you're gonna get the credit because he doesn't work here.
Yeah, he doesn't work here.
the
And it was
fuck
our idea to add him on, right?
Just put him on the thing, and if he fucks up, fuck him, and then we can blame this dumb broad for it'll be a woman's fault, a black dude's fault. We'll be fine.
Yeah. No one's ever gonna check that.
Go get him. So Gillespie uses his smarts because he catches him. Oh boy, Tibbs is gone. Tibbs is like, my train's coming. Move, nigga. And he's like, don't you? Ain't there a little small part of you that want to just like shove this up our ass? Ain't there a little small part of you that want to just kind of stun on us and just make us look
show how smart you really are.
and just make us look like shit? Don't you want to stick it to Whitey this one time? And he walks away, and Tibbs is like, yeah, I really do. I really want to shove this up y'all ass. Ooh,
It
he
wouldn't
would've
take
got it.
much.
He would, no, right? He would have got it. Like, that would have got me too. I'm like, you see him just quietly grab his shit and just don't say nothing. All right. This will make you all feel like shit. Absolutely. But unfortunately, Tibbs questions Miss Colbert about possible enemies he have. ERCOT names comes up. And this is where it gets a little sticky because, like, we're in a position of power now. Black people.
Yeah.
And like we wanna handle it. Cause he searches the car. He finds blood in Mr. Colbert's car, and he finds this one little piece of fern root that's synonymous with orchids, nigga. And orchids is like a thing that like really goes like crazy in that area of Mississippi. He would know because he grew up there. So ERCOT's a person of interest now, and we got to pull up to the ERCOT Cotton Company. But unfortunately, at the ERCOT Cotton Company up in Mississippi, they do have one piece of heavy machinery, but they got a lot of niggas picking cotton. And it's not fair. It's not fair to subject somebody who's in a position of power to have to take this drive because you're gonna lose the plot.
You already lost it. Like,
Because
what evidence here ties to that guy there?
your limit break meter is just building up as you drive past, and then Gillespie doesn't help, and they make you feel away. It's like, You ain't got to worry about that. There you do, your boy. Like, the lemon break meter just. And but like we have the fern root, right? We have a motive. He is a person of interest. But boy, it's such a hard. There's too much pouring down on him because it's fields of cotton, miles of just. And then when he gets there, then when they make it on the front lawn, there's a Mr. Popo like nigga statue. Howdy y'all.
That was the last straw. That was it. That's all sorts of logic is gone now.
And then Gillespie pats his head for good luck like he's about to go on the Apollo. Nigga like this brutal, and Tibbs is just he did it. He did it.
If I can find a way to pin all these murders
If I could just
on
put
this
it on
motherfucker.
right now, this is all beautiful. I want to take him down off that hill. I love that he says it out loud. But so he goes in, right?
If I could slap the cuffs on him myself, oh, come so hard.
There's a house nigga in there too. Could I get y'all something to drink? And this is how I knew he snapped, because like Gillespie was like, "No, we're good. Yeah, no, I'd like something cool and refreshing, please."
Yeah, no.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, get us something to drink.
Go give me a malt liquor.
What's really hilarious is we could tell that Mr. Urquhart is closely related to Calvin Candy.
Yeah, he's old money.
Old money, and also probably was a big believer in phrenology.
Yep.
Because like he baits him though, like Tibbs baits the fuck out of him. He's like, yeah, I'm into this particular species of orchid. Oh, that's interesting that you would be interested in this particular orchid. This orchid is much like this, just like niggas. You gotta be patient and cultivate them, because without the guidance of a white hand, they can go all over the place. I'm just like, I'm sitting here like.
Treated with care and kindness.
Cause you know you niggas be lost without us. I'm just like, I'm sitting here like he didn't say it, but that's what I heard. And Tibbs is just like, and then he's like, oh, he's like, well, what is this? Oh, that's fern root. He names the exact shit that Tibbs said when he was in the car, and Gillespie's like eyebrows kind of raised, and then that's when. Urquhart's like, wait a minute. He sees the white guy react. He's like, hold on, what's going on here? If I recall, click.
I recall. My bribe check cleared. I don't know why you put you much of fucking.
Am I a person of interest? And he walks up to him and slaps the shit out of Tibbs. And Tibbs, before the hand's done slapping him, smacks his ass right back. Shout out to the house nigga. The house nigga had me rolling, bro. House nigga. Just fucking, never seen anything like that in his entire life of existence, fam. And like even Urquhart's like, you saw? He's like, yeah, nigga, goddamn. Like, I saw that shit. What you gonna do about it, nigga? I don't know. I've never seen a black cop. Number one, that's wild. Number two. Conflict of interest right now. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. I remember that confusion, boy. Oh, I'm gonna summon the racist.
I'm gonna get the council together.
I'm gonna get the 3 cards of racist Exodia.
I'm gonna talk to the Grand Wizard.
I'll show you.
I'll show you.
Blue eyes,
no
red
more
dragon.
potluck Sundays for you.
You're out of the cook-off. It's a problem. And like Tibbs is in immediate danger. Like Tibbs is in danger. Like Gillespie was like, what have you done? What have you done? And his eyes just want to take that motherfucker. Like Tibbs, it's too much. It was too much. Tibbs he's already here on y'all's dime. God damn it. Like he was trying to go home. He made it the whole visit without dealing with y'all, and y'all arrested him and y'all making him work. And now you're making him look at the fucking Urquhart plantation, nigga. And he snapped and he said, I want to get this. I just want to snatch his ass off the hill and bring him to justice, nigga. And I love how Gillespie had a lot of nerve. Like I saw what he was trying to say, but fuck you.
No.
It's like, my God, you're just like the rest of us. I'm like, nigga, if you don't shut the fuck up.
You don't fucking know. Because
This is not the same.
no one's paraded your high school experience all day long, every day for the last 10 years in front of you.
It's a lot. Tibbs is driving around because obviously he's not gonna have to find a place to stay. He'll stay with a black mechanic and shit. Because even the mechanic's like, "We're gonna find a place." Okay, come on, Shirley, put the grits on. So he's just driving a car. They find him. The Confederates find him. The Confederates. I call them the Confederates. You call them the Welcome Party.
I call him the welcome wagon. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Ignorant people. Shorthand for like, oh, this black dude's in danger is just showing a car with a Confederate flag on it. That's all you got to do.
That's it.
That's all we need to know. So I don't know. It's about tradition. No.
It's about the heritage. Like, no, it's a symbol of danger.
Yeah.
For minorities.
It's equivalent to like a rattle on a snake or
yeah.
sorry, Lillian DeSue. I can't remember the sequence of things on a coral or milk snake, but you know, the ones that are dangerous.
Rattle, I know that one.
She literally like DM'd me about that one time. I was like, I get it. Then I forgot. Here I am. I forgot the lesson she's taught me. I'm sorry, Professor DeSue.
No, she went again. She went into it again in this movie. Like, oh, we're not gonna remember this 20 minutes from now. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Yeah. So Gillespie, like he gets cornered into like a warehouse. They're gonna beat the shit. They got chains. They're gonna lynch this nigga. Yep. And thank goodness, I guess, Gillespie comes in and does police brutality for good. Cause he shakes them. It was weird seeing this old man just shutting these niggas down left and right. He shoves one, hits one right in the breadbasket, right in the diaphragm, just shuts him down. Because tried and true methods. Yes, he hasn't seen a crime, but boy, does he know how to floor somebody with one good punch.
Yep, he's been in a couple of bar fights.
Sure, we'll call it that. So
family scuffles.
So like Gillespie's like, you gotta go. And Tibbs is like, I just need time. I understand by smacking that white dude in this small Mississippi town that I have exacerbated the timeline of this movie. Cause I literally, it's Deep Impact now, but for racism. like there's a meteor of like racism coming.
It's coming.
It's a race against time. And he's like, I know there's the lynch meter is getting smaller and smaller. I know it, but I can solve this crime. I just need a couple of more, like just two more nights. One of the nights, he's like, I'm gonna ride with Wood. I gotta go with this other hunch. Now that I've got it out of my system.
Now that I've cleared my mind, and it's like, yes, the crime scene or the transportation from the body, because we haven't found the real crime scene yet, right?
Right.
He wasn't killed in the car. He wasn't killed on the street. There's a crime scene somewhere out there. And it's like, okay, but if I could find that and then maybe find a murder weapon, then the pieces will fall into place.
Yeah. So like the post-nut clarity of slapping a racist bigot on top of a hill put things in perspective, right? So he rides with Wood and he's like, show me exactly what's going on right quick. So we see Ralph again. Ralph was like, I'm not serving this nigga. I knew it was going to happen. There's a diner in the South. I was like, here we go. I ain't serving him. And it's like, nobody wants your nasty ass food anyway.
We're trying to.
But also, he plays some weird ass songs, some weird creepy shit.
Yep.
All of his song choices are very unsettling and just kind of just off-putting.
So what is this game he's playing with Officer Wood about the pie and shit?
He might be just because he's dining on the pie that Wood always wants but is not having.
It's a foreshadow.
I sure like some of that pie. Oh, sorry, fresh out.
All right, fresh out.
Yeah,
Foreshadowing.
Maybe I ate it. Maybe I had some of the pie, Woods.
Maybe I had some of his cream pie
with no hair on it. Took it out the oven a little too soon. The dough hasn't formed yet, or the frontal lobe of the brain. So they're riding, right? Mm-hmm. And there's a turn that's being took, and he's like, I'm done with this ride, y'all. I gotta go. And it's like, what? It's like you deviated from your route, Woods. full of shit, my nigga. I'm out. I know racism is about, but I'm getting out of this cop car to walk out into the fucking wilderness. I'm like, please don't.
Wow. It's dangerous out there.
Please don't do that. So Gillespie tries to do police work, but he goes in the wrong direction. So he's like, So he follows the money.
Right.
So he's like, hey man, can you tell me? He goes to the bank and he's like, yo, could you tell me what's going on with these? With my boy Wood's bank account. And this bank got so annoying. Do we have paperwork? Let me know that we can do this. Do we have paper?
You have a warrant for this?
You have a warrant for this? He's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, can you fucking
warrants? Come on, what are we?
So we find out Woods makes a $600 deposit, and he's like, God damn, I remember that. $600 whole dollars. That's a lot of money. So
it's $3,000 in this timeline. So
basically. So it's like very interesting, right? But then we find out that Colbert had a $900 withdrawal.
Ooh.
Now you putting it all together. So somebody took 600 of that 9, left 300 for somebody like Harvey to find. They robbing this rich nigga's pockets twice. Sam did it. Sam Wood, Officer Wood did it. Lock him up. That's all I need. Barely anything. I solved the case, Tibbs. Get the fuck out. Tibbs is like, nigga, that's not. What are you doing?
I mean, hooray.
It's like, I'm trying to get you out of here, nigga, so you don't die. And then we get another wrinkle. Now it gets super interesting because here comes Purdy with his sister Dolores in tow.
Oh.
And I'm like, Dolores needs to quit looking at everybody because the Brazos logo just keeps popping up wherever she looks. And I'm like, oh, Dolores, because she looking at Tibbs. That side eye, I was like, God damn, what the fuck? The fuck you doing? Calm down, lady. And then
That's
she
death.
went.
Leave me alone. Go away.
This is what bothered me though. So like she was super sultry in the beginning of the movie when but they didn't show her tits. They're like they kind of like played with the window frame with the titties. And the titties were like hanging out and shit. And then like, every time she looks, she's sultry. But then as soon as she goes into the goddamn office, it's like she's pregnant. And then they make her sit down, and then she acts like a petulant child. And I was like, fuck going on? Because she started acting like a whole ass, bratty ass kid. And I'm like, oh no. Why are you slouching in the chair like this? What's going on? I told you I'm pregnant. I'm like, what is going on? As soon as she started talking, I was like, oh no. And it hits me. And it hits everybody. Dolores is pregnant with Sam's baby, apparently. And also she's 16 years fucking old, nigga. I know we're in a backwoods part of town, but that's still statutory rape. It's like,
I mean,
not a lullaby. Not a lullaby music. Like, it's a child.
it's a child. It's a child.
Ew. So then he's like, well, explain how this nigga got in these drawers. And she talks about how Sam macked her down. And it was some weird talk about like cemetery stones and slabs and shit. I was like, that don't sound like
cool
Woods.
it was. And I was like, what the fuck?
Even he was like, Wood said that? That sounds like something a creep nigga would say. That would play creepy ass, weird ass music and shit. That sounds like something just a weird, gangly ass nigga will say.
No, and then but she also says that she was just so hot and she was also so thirsty. She wanted ice cold Coke. And I was like, well, the diner seems to be open like all the fucking time.
All the fucking time. Also ominously standing at the door all the goddamn time and just being like I had a feeling he'll be a problem. Like watching this movie, I was like, this nigga's too weird.
Well,
But I was like, would they connect the dots? Please go ahead.
so like, especially when you're watching enough of these, or just in general, if you're writing a mystery or anything, you have to include all the characters that are going to be involved with in the whole story within the first 20 minutes. or the first 20 pages or whatever. And it's like adding Epcot somewhere in the middle of the movie just randomly, and I should have realized was like, this means nothing. This is the red herring. It doesn't mean
biggest
anything.
red herring.
It's just something to piss us off, but it's not the. This isn't the answer here. The answer is within the first 20 minutes.
Right.
Somebody in that timeline is the killer hiding amongst everyone else.
But we did get the pleasure of him getting the shit slapped out of him. So thank goodness.
Yeah, we get that.
They gave us a button at least. So Tibbs pulls up to Harvey. He's like, "Look, brother. Let's say I knocked up somebody I ain't want to knock up. What would I do about it?" Hilarious. He said, "Yo, let's go to the barbershop." What? Yeah, to get the sharpest razor and just end your shit. Ha ha! Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
But for real though. I like how they literally like dap. They might as well just dap each other. Like, I know that's right, nigga. Yeah.
No, that's right.
Not before real. For real though. Let me change this. I still got Lee Grant's ancient ass staring at me. It's bothering me. Fucking Jesus. Anyway, he's like, "Oh, there's a black lady that does it." I'm like, "Oh, goddamn it, of course." But like, I know this homeboy named Packy that can get you in touch with the black folk in that scene. You know what I'm saying? And they can take it to where this abortion lady's at. And he goes to the site where Colbert's killed, right? And he leaves his car there smartly. And Gillespie pulls up on him, and like they're arguing. He's like, "God damn it, man!" He's like, "This is where he was killed. This is where Colbert got killed." It's like, it was with this fucking thing. He got his head bashed in. I found a splinter. That's what I was trying to show you, stupid ass, in the fucking evidence box. He got bludgeoned with a wood stake in the head. He was killed here. He's like, somebody crept up on him, bashed his head in. Here we are. This is our scene of the crime. His body was moved from here, but your boy Sam Wood couldn't have done it, you dumb bitch, because he can't drive 2 cars, nigga.
Damn it.
He's like, fuck. He's like, all right, you can stay with me for right now because you're gonna get lynched. So he leaves his car behind. Yeah, the Confederates are just hovering around, bro. Purdy's with him. Yep. Purdy's with him because Purdy got mad because Purdy had to be. He was mad that Tibbs was present during the pregnancy thing. He's like, you got me shaming my sister in front of this nigger. He's mad. Like, whatever, bro.
First of all, no one told her to have sex. She did it on her own. Secondly, he's just existing and trying to find out who murdered somebody.
Yeah.
This is not a part of the investigation.
So Purdy and Gillespie and Tibbs have a conversation back at Gillespie's house. We learned that he's alone and insomniac. A lot of good improv scenes actually came out of this particular deal. Had no idea. Damon feel it. So Tibbs gets picked up by Packy and like Gillespie's like, "Where the fuck you going?" "Where Whitey's not allowed, baby." And then he dips out and he goes to Mama Kaleba. Abortion specialist, also pioneer of Planned Parenthood.
Abortion specialist.
Poor Mama Kaleba. Mama Kaleba thought she about to get some dick. She's like, "I'm gonna kick you out immediately now." What you here for? What you got going on with your black ass? And he's like, this is so funny hearing it's so straight laced. I thought he was trying to talk slang, like, "Look here, mama." I thought he was like, I don't know what he was doing, but
hello, mama.
"Listen here, mama, I'm here to help you and figure out what's going on." And it's getting messy because she's like, "Oh shit, the abortion appointment is right now because I'm getting paid $100. He's like, and like, we find, because you're thinking it's Sam Wood's baby, right? But she's like, "That cracker?" And he's like, "Huh?" And then Dolores pulls up. It gets real sloppy real fast in this moment. So Dolores pulls up. She's like, "Oh no, I've been found out." She tries to run. Tibbs runs after her. Expert slide.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That boy drifted. And he's running after it, but this boy, the brother's right there. No, it's not a brother. It's motherfucking Ralph, y'all.
Welcome. Yeah.
What? Ralph is the one that knocked up. No way, Ralph is a statutory rapist. Absolutely is.
Totally 100%.
He looks the part. he has a gun trained on him and shit. But then the Confederates come to basically lynch. They don't even care what's going on. They're trying to lynch that boy Tibbs so bad. But then like Tibbs was like, wait, before you murder me, this is the nigga. He made a fool out of you. He's fucking your sister. Raw, nigga. It was him. He's like, what? And like nobody has trigger discipline. They're like standing right in front of each other, both with guns. It's like, what? You did what? Purdy gets shot in the gut by Ralph. Cause
reasons. Sure.
You're aiming a shotgun at him and he has a gun too. Like, what are you doing? He gets shot in the gut several times and dies. So like, it's pretty hilarious. So if anything, it's funny. I'm sorry. It cracked me up. I probably should have moved away from the front of him.
Maybe we shouldn't have brought the guns.
Probably should have disarmed him first. So he dies. Fuck Purdy. And like Dolores is like, brother, no. And then judo hand grab from Tibbs disarms him, and he has to take the gun from Ralph to keep getting lynched, which is crazy. And then the cops come, and we get our actual confession that basically the plan was Ralph got picked up by Colbert. Colbert was giving him a ride. He was showing him the plot of where all the land's gonna be. That boy wanted that money from that rich nigga so bad. He's like, I'll bash his head in, rob him, but then say that we got jumped. That way I could just have the money in my pocket and nobody's the wiser. But he didn't calculate how hard bashing a nigga's head in with a wood stake, you can't do a love tap, and he caved in his skull. Also, he didn't know that Soft Shell Jimmy's surname is Colbert. Mr. Colbert is part of the Soft Shell family, nigga. So that one tap, nigga, just caved his skull in, Punisher Warzone style, nigga, and he died. I didn't mean to do it.
I didn't mean it. I just hit him with all my strength.
And I should have made that noise, nigga. That's where you fucked up. That's where you fucked up, Ralph. I love how once they wrap it up, they go right back to that train station. Nigga, we hear that.
Done.
And it's so funny because you see, like, Gus was like, let me get your bags. Here you go. All right. Bye-bye. Get the fuck out. But Gillespie stops him. He's like, but you take care now.
Oh.
And that's like a lot of work to get to that point. Just all it took was a false arrest, a false incarceration,
a sleepover, slapping bitches,
a drunk sleepover, watching a fucking former plantation owner get the shit slapped out of him, and then have a conflict of interest.
And then fight off Confederates.
Yeah, fight off people that you probably knew and hung out with to save a black dude and be called a nigger lover. And like you could tell he wasn't okay with it. He's like, what the what was that? So it was very weird and tumultuous. But then like he just looked at him and smiles back. He's like, wow, a white dude from Mississippi wished me well. And that's a huge
wow.
How far have we come for civility? The end.
One step forward.
So many steps back. It's tally time, dog. Let's find out how many people were justly murdered and unjustly murdered. Let's go to our body count.
That body count. That body count. That body count. It's the body count.
Randy Savage.
2.
Yeah, this is Colbert and
Purdy.
Purdy. Yeah.
Just 2.
Let's talk about
Yeah.
let's talk about our favorite subject, guys. The nudity. Let's get skin deep.
It's about to get skin deep. I just wanna see a little feet. Just show me that booty. Just a little bit of titties. Right now. Ooh,
technically they didn't do it. And how old was she when this came out? Hang on.
23.
She was 23 when this came out?
She was 23.
Thank the maker. Jesus. But gross.
That's gross.
Canonically, like movie-wise, disgusting. She was a pretty lady, though.
Yeah.
But she died in 2003. Lee Grant took her life force to fucking... Jesus H. What? I'm just... Because I'm like, this had to have been an error. But no. Lee Grant still walks the earth.
Lee Grant walks the earth.
Guess when she was born? Halloween.
Be one of my brides. Yes.
What the fuck is going on, bro? Oh, she was in The Omen?
Obviously.
Obviously.
No, we're just making a movie, I swear. We're not selling our souls to Satan.
Basically. Jesus Christ, man. Let's talk about our favorite character, guys. Who was our shining star in all of this? Let's talk about our Joker's Award recipient.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Joe Grizzly, bitch.
I'm cheating, so you go ahead and let me know who your Joe Grizzly is.
I was going to change it because I keep forgetting that she was 16, so hang on.
I'm really mad because the movie set me up and I'm mad about it. I was like,
It's like,
God,
oh yeah, look at him. Oh,
like, who the
man.
fuck is that? Jesus.
Hello.
Man. It's a child.
Child. Ew.
Fucking, I'm Magneto from Days Future Past. I'm just floating out like, nope. Just nope. Mm-mm.
She was so beautiful. Just fly away.
That was absolutely disgusting. Nope.
Goodbye.
Not my bag. Because it was back in those days. It was back in like the 70s in that movie. So it's not my scene, dude.
Nope.
Not my scene, brother.
All right, I'm gonna go with Mayor Sherbert.
Fuck that guy.
It's like, you gotta have her near right now. Help you.
Yeah, fuck him. I don't care. Nah, I'm giving it to Mr. Tibbs. I don't give a fuck.
There you go.
I don't give a fuck.
I should have given it to Harvey. It's like,
Yeah, you know,
stab.
yeah, Harvey did get it together a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So, but nah, I'm giving it to Tibbs.
I'm giving it to Harvey. Yeah, Harvey.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to the two brothers that been fucking with Gillespie too the whole movie. They were doing a hot fuzz to this nigga the whole time.
That's what it was. I was like, oh, that's where Hot Fuzz got it.
They were
like,
hot fuzzing that
okay.
nigga the whole movie, bro. That shit was funny.
No, I work days. He works nights.
No one
And they were
tells
doing
me
me
shit.
nothing.
Yeah, that's what that was. That was that gag. So they get an honorary Grizzly, but I'm giving it to Cindy Portier for just having to, like, you know, sleep with a gun under his pillow to fucking make the shoot. It's final verdict time, guys. Knee pads and slippers. What that means, if we truly enjoy this movie, we get a maximum of 2 knee pads where we fall to worship position, given the movie is just due, or we think this is a delicious meringue of ass. We give it 2 hater slippers where we slide them on and wrongly arrest a nigga and make him work the hardest part of the shift for days. No overtime.
No overtime. He's not getting paid for this.
You get paid for that, bro. Like, you know this coming out your PTO, right? Oh,
Shit.
nigga, we give your black ass.
I'd go back and start killing people just like on principle.
Oh,
It's like,
I'm buying a sniper rifle and I'm shooting him through the greenhouse. Like Ercott's getting his brain splattered. Immediately.
Urquhart's getting a saw treatment.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, put him in like a. I don't know what a cotton gin does to somebody, but I'll make it violent. I'll make it violent. Whitney's lament, Eli Whitley's lament. That'd be the name
Oh,
of
they
the
would
trap.
They would just find him like as a like this, but like, where is he? His entire body was taken out, and it's just cotton inside. He's a teddy bear now.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. White people would hate that movie though.
It would just, his eyes would be sewn shut.
We're gonna get review bombed, and I wouldn't care. I'm like, I had a message,
I had a message.
and we did it. This is why Spiral gets a small pass.
Yeah.
Spiral was like, I mean, but you're getting police brutality.
I mean, yeah, it was like, we were doing a thing, and we kind of lost track of it, but yeah.
Those are two of my, like, honestly, like it's still up there for like my favorites of Saw movies, because like the one where they go against police brutality and the one where they go against the healthcare system. Those are like two of my faves.
No, it's like, those are the fun ones.
They had it coming. Like
They should have just kept going down those lines, just like,
like they should have just stopped. That the healthcare was like, we're done, but then they're like, nope, pain train.
Pain train.
We got to get these old tits back on screen.
Before Lee Grant takes them.
You know she auditioned. You know Lee Grant auditioned.
You want to be who? Jill. I mean,
Now I gotta look.
whip him out. I gotta see.
I gotta see what she's. Jesus. Google was way ahead of me, and I don't appreciate it.
It's like, oh, we were talking about Lee Grant. Do you want to see
Oh my
some
god!
romance?
It's literally somebody asked in 2023, like, what's the body like? Okay, there's pictures of her that looks, but she looks 70,
Yeah.
and then there are ones where she looks absolutely terrifying. Like, there are a couple.
Gaze upon them and terror.
No. It's just it's like when she looks dead at me. I feel like she's like. I feel like it's like one of them paintings where you can like never like not be looked at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, she's scary looking a little bit,
Yeah, that's fine.
but like, yeah, okay, all right. There's somebody's doing a lot of work. Somebody's doing a lot of heavy lifting.
There's a painting somewhere hidden away from her, just like.
Her powers are waning. I'll say it that much. Anyway, it's Final Verse time. yeah, all right, the thing. What are you giving this rating? Knee pads and slippers. It's just I got derailed. So I was like, why are you staring at me? The fact that she's still here is crazy. I was like,
That's what's
she's clearly
insane.
dead.
It's just like, oh, we're 2026. Okay.
That is insane.
I gave this one hater slipper.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because the people, I've seen so many police procedurals, and this was definitely a pilot to a TV show. Like this was a pilot to a TV show. It really felt like it.
Right.
And I just like, and I don't think that's how they meant it. And I just, because I feel, but if it wasn't, I don't know. It's just maybe the context of it all. I think that's what it is. Because it's like, it's Rebel Ridge, not Ruby Ridge. Rebel Ridge, the story of a black man taking on the entire police station single-handedly because he's like ex-military Killmonger type character who's like, yeah, they paid me a lot of money to kill everything, and now I just want my $8,000 back. And they're like, no, nigga. It's like, oh, well then, guess what?
That's crazy though. It holds up, and this movie was made in 1967. Like, I'm giving it 2 knee pads. I mean, I don't know why you would give it a hater slipper. It's crazy.
I just like,
Because the movie fucking holds up. Like, it's really interesting. Like, there's elements to it. Like, you literally just, all you have to do is just change the amount that he makes, and you could like just do a shot for shot remake, and it will still be. It's I think it's more jarring how motherfucking relevant and not outdated and weirdly, terrifyingly timeless this movie is. Period. Because all you have to do is be like, oh no, we're just in a sundown town. It's like, oh okay, and then just the movie holds the fuck up. It's very terrifying to me that a movie in 1967 is low key timeless as fuck.
but then like, it would all depend on the one, like, there's also like, it's not so much a spotlight on Sidney Poitier, but how open-minded Gillespie is. Like,
Barely. He barely is.
because like, had he just said no or nah, because I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Or I'm just going to lock you up and we're going to figure it out on our own. And then eventually I'll give you the warrant, the waiver to false arrest. Yeah, eventually. There's a lot of days between now and eventually.
True. No, I'm still giving it 2D pads because like
I
it,
just say.
the movie just holds up to me. Like it's a really good fucking movie. And it was really easy for me to get invested in because I thought I wouldn't give a shit because usually movies of this from like this era, like the pacing is rough.
Right.
And like it wasn't at all. And then like there's a lot of firsts that were getting like low key done while this was happening. Like nah, like I'm putting this in the Sacred Cow division of like stuff I would never speak ill of. And I probably would watch it again.
Okay. I'm not, I mean, it's a stepping stone to where we are now, right? Yeah. And I just like, but right, you know,
You couldn't get a Rebel Ridge without this.
yeah, it's true.
So, but nah. I mean, agree to disagree. But like you're entitled to your opinion, sir, even though it's wrong. But
Whatever. I don't think you can do this movie anymore because it's like eventually the town's gonna revolt. Like either or someone, this one guy. Well, I say that it's like there's no way that one dead guy had so much sway over the whole town that they're like, no, if she leaves, Mrs. Bezos leaves, all the Amazon factories just gonna leave town.
I mean, but like, you know, a small town depending on a fucking plant is real. Like I've
That's
come
true.
I come from a town in Mississippi where like the paper plant left and the entire city fell the fuck apart. But like just the black part, the part where the tourism and stuff for the whites, just fine. Yeah. Shout out to Natchez, Mississippi. All right, guys. Jesus, I probably told too much about my personal life anyway. What are we doing next?
Yep. We're doing Set It Off.
Oh. Have you seen it?
I feel like I have, but I don't remember anything from it.
Man, all right. Oof. Ooh, there are some moments. All right, guys, buckle up. We're doing Set It Off. Next week, we'll see y'all later, guys. Get ready, bro.